England got it done. Never in doubt. These are fans at Wembley Box Park. Harry Kane, the hero, once again, as England came back to beat DR Congo 2-1. It was looking a little bit scary at times, but Thomas Tuchel's men march on, and all the papers are about that man, Harry Kane. King Kong Kane, England's saviour. Harry Houdini, the great escape there. That was touche and go, Harry. Armband of God and Kane reaction. I mean, we had to ask yesterday, Stevie, where would England be without Harry Kane? Going home, right?
Honestly, the guy's absolutely incredible. I mean, he just does everything as well. It's that, if he was only a goal scorer, you know, he's getting compared with Lineker in terms of the goals for England. But Lineker was just a goal scorer. Harry's just not only one of the greatest goal scorers, but he's got so much other things to his game as well. He leads, he drops in, he's a playmaker. I mean, my goodness. Exactly. I mean, he's just perfect. I wish my daughter had met him. But yeah, I mean, he is absolutely incredible. And the only thing we can say is that without Harry Kane, England will not win this World Cup.
That's a fair point, to be fair. Fair.
Well, that his wife should, that his daughter should marry Harry Kane. That's a clear point. Listen, you cannot speak highly enough of Harry Kane and his importance to this team. The amazing thing for me is, and yeah, of course, there are comparisons, particularly goal-scoring comparisons with all the other names. It almost feels as though Harry Kane has flown a little bit under the radar compared to Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi and Vinny Jr. The thing that stands out for me with Harry Kane is, and you draw the comparison with Gary Lineker, this man is a finisher like nobody else. I mean, the second goal in particular, I mean, the way he's able to get around the ball, the way he's able to find the corners with the pace that he does, it really is. You cannot speak highly enough of Harry Kane as a finisher. And to everybody's point, without him, this England team all of a sudden starts to look very ordinary.
You know, Jermaine and Andy are still with us. We must talk about a moment that didn't matter in the end, but Harry Kane was not given a penalty in the 44th minute in the first half of this game. What were your thoughts on this, Jermaine?
Oh yeah, it was definitely for me. It was not a penalty, and it was a yellow card for Harry Kane. That's how I saw it. And but in general, I was really I was surprised that if England, when you see the roster, when you see the team, what kind of players they have. But then it's just everything is related to Harry Kane. So I think the next game against Mexico with attitude in Azteca, if Mexico plays the first 30, 40 minutes how they played in the last game, I think England has no chance. England will go home because you cannot relate on one player and hoping that he saves you every game. So in the last game, yes, he saved them. But I think the next game, I think Mexico will, take everything out from them.
And we'll definitely get to that, what's up next for England. But Andy, this moment in the 44th minute where Harry Kane didn't get the penalty that he'd hoped for is very much divided opinion. What do you say about it?
Yeah, I thought it was a penalty, and I actually thought it was quite a straightforward penalty to give by the referee. I think when you got an attacker moving at pace and he shifts the ball to the right, the goalkeeper commits. At that moment, when the goalkeeper commits, he's got the responsibility to either win the ball or not make contact with the attacker. And I think the moment there is contact in that moment. There's a slight shove in the back of Harry Kane before as well. So I thought it was quite a straightforward penalty to give. I mean, Harry Kane doesn't do himself any favours in terms of the VAR check because he did drag his leg and he did put 2 feet together. But I think once the goalkeeper commits in that situation and the attackers switch the ball to the right, I think it's the responsibility of the goalkeeper to either win the ball or not make contact with the attacker, which he did in this moment.
Stevie?
I don't know, I must have my brain on upside down today with Andy. I'm sorry. I am sitting there and I'm thinking, I've seen this a million times. The centre forward knocks the ball past the goalie, the old straight legs, take a dive, make sure you make contact with the keeper and the referee gives a penalty. And it used to drive me insane. And I was so pleased when the referee didn't give it. And I think when you see the replay again, The goalkeeper is trying to get out the way, and the contact, for me, in my opinion, is initiated by Harry Kane. Harry Kane has no intention of knocking past the goalkeeper and going for the ball. He's knocked it past him, and he's right. How do I dupe the ref in here? And generally, the referees fall for it and give a penalty. And I was delighted that the ref never fell for it. It was 100%. He made the contact, in my opinion. Sorry, Andy.
Did the referee get it right for you, Ali?
Yeah, I do. I do think you got it right. You can also see in the still photo, Harry Kane's kind of making this his diving gesture.
Yeah, rigor mortis is sitting in his legs, isn't it?
But can two things be true at once? That you might still be diving, but it was still a penalty.
But in that moment, the forwards and players on your team, you're expected to fall and to try to get the call. And I think that's exactly what he did, but was a bit surprised that it didn't go his way.
I wonder what the goalkeepers union has to say over in the corner there.
I thought it was a penalty. I'll be honest with you. And listen, I get all the points about Harry Kane and the straight legs, etc. I think once Harry Kane gets to the ball first before Mpasi, I think the onus is on the goalkeeper to avoid making contact. Harry Kane does not put his leg out to the left or anything in that manner to initiate the contact. He's running in a straight line. Once he does that, the onus is on the defender / in this case goalkeeper to not make contact, and I don't think anybody disputes that contact was made. Once it is, Harry Kane goes down, for me, penalty.
Yeah.